This is the story of 8 American women and their journey across Africa.
We are here, can't tell me where.
They're moms, away from their families and traveling outside the USA for the first time.
Can't shower, you gotta go to the bathroom, there's chickens in there.
Follow them on a grueling 6-week overland tour through South Africa, Namibia, Botswana, and Zambia. They'll experience an Africa few people see. Encounter people they never thought they'd meet. Their preconceptions about Africa will be challenged.
The first thing that jumped to my mind was like Tarzan. Some parasite that gets to your brain and eats your brain.
We heard there are no toothbrushes in Africa.
And they'll be stopping to give something back.
To the mothers.
First stop, Cape Town, South Africa, where the women come face to face with Africa's striking contrasts.
Right now we're in the fanciest freaking hotel I've ever seen.
Oh, we're sleeping here.
Get close to the people. Conquer fear in the Indian Ocean.
I was near tears going, I can't do this, I'm gonna die.
And take on each other.
I refused to room with her.
Take me on the ride of my lifetime and let's just do this.
Shamaya hey, aya, oh, Shamaya hey, aya, oh.
Cape Town, South Africa. The journey begins in this vibrant multicultural metropolis bordered by 2 oceans on the tip of Africa. After 21 hours of flying, the moms arrive sleep-deprived, but psyched.
It's beautiful outside.
We are here, can't tell me where.
They are 8 very different women from across America. For the next 6 weeks, they will experience the highs and lows of this amazing continent.
No more plane rides. Ever.
Mondle is their tour guide.
No more plane.
None of them know the details of their trip.
Nice meeting you. I'm your guide.
Kamisha. I need caffeine.
I am scared to death. I don't know what to expect.
Bad luck, you gotta do what everybody. My son was so afraid when he found out I was going. He said, I don't want you to change.
Nice to meet you.
I really would like to see something completely outside of my experiences that I've only seen on television.
Each mom has a different reason for coming to Africa.
I enjoy seeing the animals. I can see buildings anywhere.
I
wanted to show that I was natural.
For me, this isn't meant to be a vacation. It's really meant to be a journey and a searching experience.
Oh, and we do like that.
We don't do that.
Being able to set my feet down where my ancestors came from has always been a dream.
Oh my God.
Their ideas about Africa are based on what they've seen on television or in the movies.
Never leave your bags unzipped and always check your shoes before you put them on.
What?
Because
I will not leave my stuff.
Something could be in there waiting for your yummy foot to slide right in. I know about Africa. It's hot, which I'm looking forward to. There are a lot of native tribes.
Remember, we are partially in the jungle. I think of the movie Lion King, and I think Africa.
Cape Town is the first in a range of specially planned experiences designed to showcase the continent's dramatic contrasts. Everything from dusty villages to 5-star restaurants and hotels.
Now, this reminds me of Miami.
It smells like Miami because of the humidity.
It's the landscape, the mountains, it's just bigger. It's like everything bigger than what you see in the United States, and I really liked it.
Their tour begins with brunch at Groot Constanzia, South Africa's oldest wine estate and the birthplace of its wine industry.
Say diva.
South Africa's vineyards now produce over 1 billion liters of wine each year and cultivate over 3,000 different types of grapes.
Yay to the moms. We are blessed to be in Africa. When I saw the opportunity to go to Africa, I said, whoa, I've never left the United States, and I said if I could actually adventure out to Africa with 7 other moms, it would be amazing.
My husband didn't think I could last 3 days, so
There was a challenge.
I met my husband when I was 15. We got married when I was 21.
I would like to see who I am. I've never done anything by myself.
Being a Black American, it's kind of shameful to say you don't know as much about a place that you have roots in. And I don't consider myself an African American because I don't think I have learned enough to earn that title. So that was one of the most significant reasons I wanted to come.
Moms aren't supposed to, and they have a 3-year-old and a 9-month-old, just take off for 6 weeks. So I kind of looked at it as something that scared me to death, but at the same time I knew I needed to try. I thought this would be the biggest challenge, to do something where I have no control, because I have control issues.
At brunch, they discover how they will be traveling across southern Africa in a converted truck.
See, there's a big white thing coming.
Lovemore will be their driver.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
All our trucks, they're all named after the dead singers. Obviously, this one is named after John Lennon. Lennon is gonna be our house, or our home, for the coming 6 months. I mean, 6 weeks. 6 weeks.
I wasn't crazy about the truck. I can do without linen. I mean, it looked really great from the outside. From the outside, I was like, wow, linen. And we got in, I'm like, no carpet.
It's just, there's no bathroom in it. That's going to be the hard part. 8 women, no bathroom. What are we going to do?
On the way to the hotel, the moms check out the breathtaking views of Cape Town's harbor.
That is so much.
They will stay at the Park Inn, a luxury downtown hotel. Cape Town has over 450 3- to 5-star luxury hotels.
I'll just take it though.
This first night, the moms have been randomly paired.
7:12.
For the rest of the trip, they will get to choose their own roommates.
We're leaving here 5:30 to the restaurant, yeah.
We'll see ya.
On the road again, towards the rugged blue mountains of Stellenbosch, a small town 45 minutes outside Cape Town. The area is home to some of the best examples of Cape Dutch architecture and the African fusion restaurant, Moyo. They watch their first African sunset from Moyo's tree houses, entertained by Zulu drumming and traditionally inspired face painting.
Sure. Africa is completely new. Everybody that I'm going to meet who lives here is going to be completely new stories.
I've known my entire life that at some point I'd be here. I've always felt that push. Am I gorgeous? Very good.
This is a way for me to do something that's out of my character.
Oh my God, I'm having a fabulous time. Cape Town is like the bomb.
I feel very fortunate. I mean, to have such a wonderful group of girls. We're just different backgrounds. I feel like I could totally count on them, and vice versa.
It's day 2. And the moms awaken refreshed and ready to go.
When we woke up this morning, the view was so incredible. The mountain, this misty, like it wasn't even fog. It was like this cloud. It was like out of a King Kong movie.
Cape Town's often called Africa's gateway to the world. Goods from all over the continent flow through this vibrant port. Many of them are sold in Green Market Square, the city's best-known flea market. These women come from different backgrounds, but they all have one thing in common. They love to shop.
How are you? I'll take an Oscar.
How much is your Cuba? My name is Patricia Gay. I'm married to Doug Smith. And I have a 26-year-old son, Vaughn Glover.
You're doing a good job.
I have African art in my home from all over the continent. This is a piece from the Congo, and I've named her Mahalia. I've always had Africa around me. I've always brought her as close to me as I could because I hadn't gone.
This may be a journey of discovery for some. For others, it's a chance to have a break from their day-to-day lives.
My name is Amy and I'm a mom of 2 wonderful children. Want mommy to make you some breakfast?
Okay, bye.
My husband's name is Matt.
Forget about me.
I think being with 7 other moms will be a real fun time. It's such a freeing experience when you're out and you don't have to worry about car seats and diaper bags and bottles, everything like that. So it's kind of like we're on vacation. I'm not a big camper, so I'm not having my closet of clothes and my refrigerator full of food readily available to me, and that'll be my biggest challenge.
It's cute though, don't you think?
Don't eat it. Take it.
I'm not going shopping now. I found a kid to play with. I'll see you later.
Coming up, the women explore an unexpected side of Cape Town
I didn't think we'd really go there.
and get a taste of the real Africa.
This is a restaurant with a difference.
It's unbelievable.